What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? We are back on the bronze to masters grind. I believe we're 1750 or 1800 MMR, gold 3 or 4. I think we'll check when the game's over for sure, but we're somewhere around there. Just know that. So when we get into the video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching and supporting. The YouTube videos have been doing great at at a time where Smite's up and down, up and down. So thank you guys. Let's go ahead and get into these picks and bans so you don't miss any information. So we got a Kali and a Thoth ban. I'm probably just gonna throw out the standard Bastet ban to just get it out of the way because I don't want to deal with it ever. I hate dealing with Bastet. I'm sure you guys too. I don't think I've played against a Bastet for like maybe once or twice in ranked since the start of the season. Please ban something. Just pick a god. So we're jungle. We have a lot of options. I've been trying to play different things for you guys to mix it up and show you guys, where the meta's at and what's viable and what isn't viable. So I'll wait and see what the other team first picks. I don't really have anything in mind right this minute. Played some Mercury. We played some Thor. Played some Serket. I feel like we played a bit of everything. Think I played the new Hebo one game, I believe, but I might go for something more aggressive, maybe like a Ymir. We might go for a damage Ymir this game. I've been wanting to play it. It's really fun and it can catch me off guard. If you're pretty comfortable with your positioning and how you're playing the god, it can kind of pop off. Oh, not an Arachne. Okay, it doesn't pop off great into Arachne. All right, they got Shiva and Arachne. If we were trying to hard counter Arachne, I honestly don't know what I'd play right now. Arachne just does so well into the 1v1 if you don't get a lead. I really want to play the Ymir just because it sounds like fun. Hebo wouldn't do terrible into the Arachne, to be honest. It actually bops Arachne overall. But I think I'm gonna play Ymir. I want to go the Ymir. If I need to, I'll go a Wingblade so we can outrun the Arachne, but I don't think I need to. I think I can get away with full damage and just turn and bop the Arachne. The one perk is by going jungle Ymir, if the Arachne, like most junglers, decide to go blink over beads, I should be able to turn on the Arachne. The problem is if I'm going on another target, the Arachne will always be able to kill me. There's that Janus pick, so they did want the Janus pick. I'm okay with Janus. The Geb's gonna be a problem. Geb is gonna be super frustrating unless we're killing him or we're fighting away from the Geb, or he's wasting his shield. So if he plays right, this could be rough. The Janus, though, if we get sick walls off to block off his portals, will be pretty nasty. I love this is actually a good combo. So we have so much CC between the two of us, honestly, between the four of us, and pressure in the mid lane should be fairly easy to control. I want a ward to stop the Arachne's early kill potential. I might grab a ward out of base and go ward for them. I don't want him to kill the duo lane. So the big thing people ask me, they're like, especially last time, I got asked like, what do I need to know about how in each division? What's the most important tip I could give? And I told everybody, play hyper aggression, basically from bronze to gold, and even into platinum diamond it works, but will win you way more games if you're playing hyper aggression. Arachne is one of the most hyper aggressive junglers there is because you can gank the side lanes at level 1, 2. I want to try to stop that, especially into an Artemis. If the Artemis gets the clapper early, it is that's not gonna be a good time. So we'll see what happens, see how it plays out. They have an on her as well. Their matchups, I mean, I have a pretty good matchup in most of this stuff, but it could go the other way very easily. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. Let's hope it works. Ymir is Ymir is one of the most fun Guardian junglers there is in the game. So we can go I for the attack speed, or we go Bumbas for the late game clip clapper. The thing is with I, we have no mana, but with Bumbas, we pretty much sustain mana, and then our late game is a little bit better just because of the items. So we're gonna go for that. And then I think you really don't go attack speed, you're going more ability based for the whole build, but we're gonna go into some pen and do this. And like I said, I want to grab that. I'm gonna see if I can make it. I think I can make it up there to ward. So your poopy wards only last for 60 seconds. Your regular wards give sight for 3 minutes. So that is why I am regular warding for the boys and not putting a poopy ward down. I hope I can make it here without getting spotted too, because if I get spotted, I'm screwed. Yes. I think he's saying thank you to me. So a nice little ward. And then we're gonna go. I usually do not do this, but when I'm trying to win, and I want to show you guys like how the process of going through every ranked game goes. If you're trying to win, this is the kind of stuff you do. You pay really close attention to your teammates. You tell them like if you want to really win, you got to guide them a little bit. Everybody needs to be helped as much as possible. It's just how it works. Even you, like, I want wards, I want, you know, comms. I want to know if a person leaves a lane. I want my teammates to rotate, even if it's not the best rotation. Having all that help, big deal, big deal. Got the Cleario. The one thing with the Ymir too is your cooldown is super short, so you get to use your main ability on both, plus get the wave and it's up. Oh, he didn't go for anything. Come here. There we go. Body lock. This doesn't even matter. He's dead. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I thought he would die. That's unfortunate. I think my E set was afraid to play up too far. Nice team, and the duo lane clapping. So that the Arachne really messed up. There's no world where he should have gone for a kill in the mid lane. You don't kill the mid lane. It doesn't work out. It's too hard as an Arachne to go into a full wave, especially into gods like us, and try to get a kill. It just doesn't work out. He doesn't even have Mannequin Scepter. That's the only way where you could maybe in a million years get that kill. So he really messed up right there, in my opinion. I'm gonna auto these down rather than use ability to get my mana back, which will give me enough mana to 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. Sorry. And I'm gonna go look for a gank. Wish I had my blink up, but it is what it is. All right, if he goes hyper aggressive on my Achilles here, sweet, sick. Oh, he just wasted that. He saw me. Probably on a ward. So as soon as he backs off, I'm just gonna back off. Mids are up. Arachne going for my millionaire again. If my mid plays it right or just uses his beads, he should be good. Nice stun. Nice. This dude is beasting, and I'm gonna look for a kill here. An enemy has been slain. You rock. Looking to be aggressive into his jungle. It's not up yet. It's backing. Oh, it's up. Nice. So we get a free invade here because the Arachne has 1 health. He's got a back plus the mid laner. This E set is playing great, but this is how you play pressure. This is what I was talking about. Look for pressure picks as much as possible. If you control the pressure in the game, you'll win early. And I don't mean early game. I mean, you'll win early game, obviously, if you have pressure. That should be a no-brainer. The big thing is you'll win most games where you have pressure. It's something that really doesn't go away until really high-level play. SPL level play is where that breaks. In the minor league, that's been the main strat for, you know, 10 years. Why is the audio so loud? That's crazy. That just felt like it was so loud. Tell me if that felt like it was loud for you guys. I swear that's loud. Hold on, we're gonna turn this down a little bit. That is definitely loud. Oh, you know why I turned it up? Because we've been playing hide and seek and all these other game modes where I need audio. Sorry about that, guys. So I was like, that is so much louder than I usually play. So yeah, even up to in the minor league, it's a hyper common to play aggressive gods and just stick to the aggressive gods like Erlang Shen in the jungle, the Morgan in the mid lane, Zeus in the mid lane, those kind of things that give you guaranteed control. That's just really common. Nice turn. They're gonna die. They're getting ganked. This Artemis is playing out of his mind. Oh my gosh. I mean, he is a 40-star. Okay, so what happened here is they played out of their mind. I'm not gonna take anything away. Oh wait, he didn't even use his ult. What a beast. That's actually just crazy. I was gonna say, he hit 5, so he auto wins that fight. Apparently, I think the Geb just rage quit. What? I actually think that Geb just rage quit. Janice went over. Oh, I should have stopped this back sooner. That's crazy. That's wild. I don't know. Ooh. He's gonna ult, sadly. I don't have my wall up yet. We're gonna try to make him ult. Oh, he's solo. No, the solo's here. Unfortunate. He said try to get in on that. I went for an aggressive play since the Geb rage quit. Figured it would be fun. I'm gonna go anti-heal for the Arachne, mainly just for the Arachne, because I think I'll have to end up 1v1ing him a little bit if the Geb does come back. Unfortunate that my Achilles is getting a little bullied, so he just, no way he's gonna be able to rotate with the enemy solo laner. Not the end of the world. I got a little aggressive, but we burnt the Arachne ult, so it is what it is. Nice job. Ends up getting a kill on the Janice because his ult's down, and my E set is gigantic. That was a good rotation from the E set too. I think he went to contest red, which was great for him to do that. The Arachne turning was just wild. It was mainly because the Shiva was rotating. Should have read it. Should have known. Should have thrown up a wall and dipped. I try to go help him a little bit. We should be able to kill a Shiva. Oh no, he got 1v1'd. The Honor's a really good matchup into that. Oh, there's a surrender. GG. Free 5-minute win. Is what it is, I guess. And then we'll go on to the next. It's unfortunate. I really want to play an Ymir game, especially into the Arachne. Not get support. What? Ymir pops off in the jungle, bro. You drunk. You had to 1v3 me. I was gonna beat your butt in the 1v1. Get out of here. That was a dumb, ignorant comment. All right, so we're 18-17 MMR. Gold 3 right now. Sadly, there isn't much to learn from that game because the Geb rage quit. I'm gonna throw a little report at his ass for leaving the game, and we'll get into the next one. Today's video should be something special. That's if this works out. I've been thinking about like a one-tapper heal build. Like instead of maybe we'll one-tap somebody. I don't know about that. But instead of just the one tap, we want to heal for our full health bar off of one ability or one hit of something. So Thanatos, some Soul Eater, and some Canoe Shield. What could go wrong? Maybe more like what could go right. We're gonna see if this works. I don't know why I want to do this, but I was thinking about the other night. It sounded like fun, so we're gonna try it out. Now, ideally, we want a lot of power and a good amount of pen, and we want as much ability life steal as humanly possible. So with that being said, we're pretty much looking at either a Brawlers, a Crusher, a Dominance, a Heartseeker, a Soul Eater, a Canoe Shield. A mix of those. And we're going to go Eye of the Jungle because Eye is going to give us the most power late game. Since we do want to get that maximum heal potential, if we want to call it that. We're not going to go CDR. We are going to look at something, even Erendite will be really, really good. Almost starting Erendite could be pretty fun. But then we lose out a percent or flat pen. I'm all over the place with this build. I don't know. You know what? What if we go Dominance? Let's do this. It's a little crazy. A little bit wacky, some might say. But Dominance, it's the new Hunter build that everyone's been playing. All these ADCs are pulling out Dominance Rush into Aussie into like a weird, I think they go Wind Demon, and the last item is Executioner, and there's some other Deathbreaker or something. I don't even know. The ADC build's weird, but apparently Dominance is kind of popping, so they can kill tanks. We get Flat Pen from our passive. I leveled up the wrong ability. Level up your 3 when you play Thanatos. Start with your 3. That helps you clear the way faster and hit level 2 right away. And you also silence the enemy's abilities so they can't clear. But yeah, if that's helping kill tanks, we already have Flat Pen coming out of our 2. Once we get level, 4 or 3, whatever, we decide to level it up. Maybe it'll work with Thanatos. Plus, we're going for high power, so we're gonna get that power out. Might even look at getting a Transcendence. Who knows? Kinda sucks. Okay, I don't know what that guy was doing. He was hyper greedy there. My Vulcan missed everything, but we don't even need a Vulcan. We're not going to invade right now. I want to go get my farm off the rip. I've been prioritizing invading a lot lately, and while it definitely works, I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I get farther ahead when I just out farm my own jungle better and take their jungle in the free time, rather than take their jungle as a primary focus, at least in the very beginning of the game. And we got a fat little lead now. There's a little Loki gamer over here. If he comes off that tower, I'm gonna go try to kill him. I might even be able to kill him on the tower. Nice. Nice job, man. What is going on with my... I can't even hit anything. Oh, baby. Yeah, you better run, Buckaroo. He might hit a nice little root ski. Oh, shit. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, he went down the lane. Unfortunate. I thought he 2'd down the lane and would hit him. That sucks. All good though. We waste blink, but we still have crazy pressure. They can't really play the game right now. Gonna focus clear. If he walks over to me, I'm gonna go kill him. Notice how I'm keeping the camera angled so I can see what's going on. He knows I'm here now, so it's not as valuable. Hopefully my team doesn't get too big of a lead, because I don't want them to surrender, you know? Nice poke. Beautiful. I love it. Hit him with a little 1-2 lookaroo. They already did the left mids. Our speed's up, but I'm gonna go drop the red first. I want to get as much farm as possible, because if we get fat heal, it can be pretty fun. They're also playing for more of a late game with the Loki and the Bakasura. If they commit to it, if they don't surrender. A lot of people run this stuff and surrender 2 seconds in when they've died because they're quitters. We're good now. Our dominance isn't that expensive of an item. It's decently expensive. You get 1900 gold, but it's not like you need to stack it up like Transcendence to get all that power. You get the 55 power right away, plus you get the percent pen. The only thing is dominance is percent pen on the passive isn't going to affect our one. We don't really care too much about that. Just because we have so much pen already in the kit. We just want to go for a lot of power, a lot of damage, and really I want to try to get that huge heal anyway. The huge heal is going to hit based on their health. It's going to heal me for, I think, was it 10% of the what is it? It's 10% of the target's max HP. So if we hit a tanky target or a high health target, oh my gosh, my guy dove and whiffed. I don't think I can get to this guy in time unless he gets greedy here. Oh my god, he's getting greedy. Just back when you get a dub, especially when it's a lucky dub. Just back, take the dub. I'm taking this whole wave, dude. I'm about to be gigantic. Just feeding me a free kill after you make a play. Honestly, Transcendence could also just be the move for the higher power item. I'm all over the place. I was thinking dominance really heavily for the pen, but maybe screw the pen. I almost want to say screw the pen and we'll just double stack, because we're gonna get a lot of power out of Transcendence. Screw it, we're gonna go Transcendence. We're gonna take that heavy power spike once we get it stacked up. We're gonna go Soul Eater next, and then we'll probably look at some pen. But really we want to go for the Caduce shield first. That'll get us the heal potential early. Then maybe a Heart Seeker for some penetration. The Heart Seeker is like a given. It's a ton of power. Erendite will also be hyper valuable here. They're more than likely gonna back out of left, but if they stay, I'll go for a fight. He can teleport, so we're not gonna ult him. He's playing up far enough that I'd assume he has a teleport set up deeper. Oh, I missed. Still got the kill, but we just whiffed. Goodness gracious. That was not it. that was the freest one ever. He played it perfectly, and I just threw that shit far away. Goodness gracious. Timers are perfect though. We're on the red just after it spawns. We have speed coming up. We've already got 13 stacks on our Transcendence. Only thing scary for me so far is hopefully I don't die and throw my lead and my farm, and hopefully they don't surrender, because you know people who play these gods are quitters. Loki players are quitters. Baka players are quitters. Honestly, the biggest quitters of them all though, someone did a gold tier list the other day and it was like gold players that pick this god are gonna do this, gold players that pick this god are gonna do this. It was so accurate with with gods that baby rage and the people that just quit. Yeah, look at that, dude. Getting farmed. So many Loki solos I've seen lately too. Like every other game has a Loki solo just getting clapped. It's ridiculous. We can go get tier 1 or tier 2 Soul Eater right now if we want it. I don't really care until I get full though. It's just such a minor item. We walked over some ward. Notice the Heimdall proccage. What are we doing here, dude? Oh shit. We're running away from the Olaran. We're gonna ult after that heal just to disengage. Nice play. What in the world? He just blink ulted. We're just gonna heal up. Heavy focus on those heals. Oh, I think my phone's going off. In the world? What in the world? Backs are coming up. Jimmy's spawned. We can farm out the Jimmy. Bastet just doesn't even care about her lane anymore. She can do whatever she wants. It's a Loki who's AFK. Unless the Loki commits to the late game. Loki walks into the Bastet. Does 0 return damage and is probably dead. There's his stealth. I'm gonna cut up high here and see if he walks back to lane just because of how stupid he's been playing this whole game. I feel like that's more than likely gonna be his reaction. Yep, he's way up here. He's going for the backs. Okay, well, they're definitely surrendering this game. This is not a game you keep playing. Feels bad. I've tried to do this. Oh, okay. We're gonna try to heal real quick. If we get the last in here, we'll heal big. Nice. We're juke choosing. We're juke choosing. We're juke choosing. The quadra kill, baby. This is never gonna make it there in time, but like we're on our way. maybe somehow we get there in time. Yes, massive. Nice. Oh, he's got Jimmy. No, my pentakill. Thank you. Good try, dude. Go dive the left lane when I'm on the other side of the map, dude. Go from his speed. Oh, I'm coming. Quick. Got you. I got you, buddy. Almost the Penta. Yo, we doing this, Ymir? Oh no, bash that down. Maybe they won't surrender now. I mean, I'm 9-0. I'm huge. I don't see them playing this out. We gotta go get our soul leader online. Oh, Apollo is gonna get a kill, or he's gonna die. Kill the Apollo so you don't surrender, please. So we got this online. We're gonna start building into the Dew Shield. The Dew Shield is gonna increase our healing by 20%, and we'll see really what that turns into with the Soul Eater, with the heal already coming out of the max HP on the 1. I don't really know how much healing we'll get off of this. It almost feels like a Soul Lane build, but with a Transcendence and higher power. We're gonna go Erendite and Heartseeker as our last 2 items, and that should be kind of min-maxing out power in a lot of ways, while also giving us really good stats that are necessary. If someone wants to go die again, past that. Dope. I have a 4 level lead on their jungler at the 8-minute mark. Oh, no, no, no. Buddy, pal, please. I can't believe I was able to get out of that Oleron ult too. The Ymir freeze and the Oleron ult was like 20-second freeze. Did you hear me? He heard me. Oh, I'm in close. Don't want to get caught now with the 9-0 lead. It's gonna eat somebody like 900 gold. I'm pretty sure if I die, it's a 900 gold and a ton of XP swing. Dang, dude. My one hit so hard. This poor little Baka can't play. I see this guy in my games all the time lately too. He's just getting bullied. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll take those, buckaroo. I want to kill this ADC, but I don't know. He's been playing pretty smart and safe. Surprised he doesn't have a warder. Oh my gosh, Immortal at the 9-minute mark. What are these kids allowing me to do to them? No beads yet. We need a back for beads. Ymir freeze into a death will be really just devastating at this point. Almost fully stacked on our soul leader. Need 33 more stacks. Is he coming to me? Oh ho, ho, ho. He did not want any, dude. Oh, we got a little execute. I don't have beads, so this is risque, but I'm about it. I think they're gonna surrender. Yo, give me that execute. Yes, sir. Bobby, double execute. Oh, so close. Ooh. 10 minutes surrender, Inc. 3, 2, 1. 10:02. Why did they do this to me? I'm trying so hard. Goodness gracious, I'm trying so hard to get these dang videos, dude. I want to see this build specifically. I've tried 4 games. I have 4 different games I've tried. Every game is over insanely early. Thanatos might just be the free game winner god. I don't even know. Like, what is this? I did 7k damage in 10 minutes. I had 12 kills, 0 deaths. I don't even get a GG from the enemy team. Oh, that feels bad, dude. I guess they're boring solo lane, says my Bastat. There's the game. There's my first attempt at doing, or not my first attempt, probably the first attempt you'll ever see whenever this gets into a video, but hopefully you liked it. If you guys have tried it, it works for you, send me some screenshots. Let me know in the comments what you guys have tried, any weird stuff you've tried. Just interested in what else I can come up with. I do not know what I'm gonna play. Just so you guys know, going into a lot of these games, especially these ranked games, I am not sure of what I'm gonna pick because I don't know what they're gonna ban. If you guys have some gods you want to see played at a rank, like in a ranked setting, please put in the comments because that will help. Because then I'll look at primarily playing those gods. For me, I kind of just jump around. I played Mercury yesterday. Mercury is one of my favorite gods of all time. There's some gods I really enjoy playing, like Arachne a lot right now in ranked. It's just super fun to me. But some gods are kind of boring. Loki in the jungle, not that fun to me. I don't know why. Thanatos is fun. Just depends on what I'm going for. If I'm going for fun or there's something you guys want to see. You see the bands here. We've got Thoth band. We got Bastat, Atlas, Kali, and Kleena. Pretty standard stuff. What the heck? They're talking about eating. What in the world? Oh my goodness gracious. They banned Artio, Izzy, Atlas as well, Persephone, and Osiris. The bands are kind of all over the place. The Artio is weird. The Persephone band's weird. The Osiris is borderline. The rest of them, I'm not 100% sure on. I don't know. Artio, there's Izanami. Izanami even? I guess Izanami's not that weird. Izanami's kind of normal. So they picked Loki, which is probably solo. I've been seeing it played solo every other game. Casuals, ranked, even at Grandmasters ranked, it's every other game. So it's probably Loki solo. Looks like Mercury jungle. respectable. We just played that Merc game yesterday. Might look at playing some Susano. Susano does very well into Loki because your ability to chase, because you can put your 3 on him. He invises, you still know where he is the whole time. Also, not a terrible matchup in a Mercury. Mercury can dash out of your ult and a couple other abilities, though, because you're not immune when you Merc dash. Oh, they picked the Athena. There's a couple good picks here. Hadbats wouldn't be bad. Arachne would be amazing. Ravana would be really good. Serket would be fun. Susano would be pretty good. I don't know what mid they're going to play, but Susano's probably the move here for fun. Ooh, wait. Yeah, let's do some Susano. Let's get into the Susano gameplay. I haven't played Susano a little bit, so we get to do a little bit of auto attack canceling here. Go for a pretty high power build. I'll probably go... I don't know. We either go I into Jotuns, or we go the Bumbas into Crusher. Bumbas into Crusher sounds like fun. I don't know. Though they pick Charybdis. Charybdis kind of annoying god to gank as a jungler. Trying to gank Charybdis ADC is not the most fun thing in the world. We'll see if we can make it work out. And then what's their mid gonna be? Their mid is kind of the main person I want to focus if possible. He'll probably pick up Vulcan. Okay, something we can kill pretty easily. All right. So the mid matchup's semi in our favor as long as Janus is hitting his abilities. We'll see how that plays out in the long run. I never have faith, never trust. We have a decent team comp. I like the oh yeah, it's Apollo ADC, Horus carry. They're gonna trade. Yeah, they're talking about Eaton, but I don't know what's going on, man. Smite lobbies these days are on a whole nother level, an entire other level. We're gonna start Blink. They do have a lot of CC, so I have to play smart. Blink should be fine. It's more aggressive. If you die because you have Blink, it is what it is. You just make up for it with another gank. We got a Mulan, so we have pressure. Should have pressure in the soul lane. He should bully the Loki. I might be able to kill the Loki because of it. We'll see how that plays out too. And any boosters? Do I have it? I'm not gonna use a skin booster yet. Well, skin boost on our Masters promo games. See if we can hit it off a skin booster. Targeting wise, Vulcan, enemy number 1. Loki, probably enemy number 2 for laning phase. And then Mercury is probably our other kill target for most of the game. JFK insult. Oh, JFK. I thought it said just AFK. Feels bad, man. I almost want to go for a Bumbas build, man. Really badly want to go for a Bumbas build. I just have crazy CDR, but the eye is just too much power and too much damage, so I'm gonna go for eye. We'll opt for the eye. We're definitely gonna go, probably just go to Jotuns. Play the smarter. We're gonna be fighting a lot, I can already tell. Just by their team comp, players that play stuff like Loki, Vulcan players tend to play up and try to be hyper aggressive. We're gonna go for the kills on them. Oh no, what in the world? All right, we're gonna pause. All right, so we paused for 2 minutes. Both teams paused. Everyone keeps coming back and then DCing and then coming back and then DCing. I don't know what's going on. Our Mulan keeps DCing. Their Loki keeps DCing. Another Mercury's DCing. So I hope he comes back so we get a real game out of this. Because I'm not trying to have free dubs for no reason. I want to get this series straight to Masters. Yes. Undefeated. No, we're not going to be undefeated. That's never going to happen. There's literally no way. I'd have to go on the craziest luck streak of my life. Come on, Mercury, come back. I don't even think the game is crashing. I'm pretty sure when this is happening, especially since there's no console players in these rank queues, I think it's just people having really bad internet and really bad computers. And they blame high-res and Smite a lot, but the only real issues, yes, servers have issues sometimes, but not like this. This would be a weird server issue. This is like a people loading in issue. Not the server. Attack the minions. So yeah, he's their jungler, it looks like. Hope he comes back. Okay, that's very different. Not often you see a Vulcan start his 3. That's gotta be his worst clear in the game. I don't know. Strange. Alright, well, we're taking our clear where we can. Invading, even though he's DC'd. Kind of scumbag move, but it is what it is. Duo lane already getting kills, so that's probably game anyway. Well, my one's up. I'm gonna try to kill this Loki. Yeah. Loki's really sketchy to play early game in the first place. So whenever you see a Loki in a game, you can look for an early gank, and then it should just ruin the whole lane for him. One early death, and he can never step up to clear. So he just loses. Nice job, Mulan. So this will be a 5-minute surrender, sadly. So at least you guys will get to, we'll edit this in at some point into a video, or maybe we'll throw this a short version of this so you see the win, or I'll just bring it up in the beginning of the next video. We're kind of just power farming. It should be a 5-minute quit. I'm wondering if this Mercury rage quit, to be honest. The match is giving off those kind of vibes. Baby Raging vibes. So not much you can do. Not much to teach you guys. If you have a 4v5, just play it farm. Play normal. Kill the people that are out of position. Oh, he came back. Okay. I don't know if they're going to play this out, but he's back, boys. Don't know what he's doing. The fact that it took him over 2 minutes to get back in the game feels bad. Like, it just feels really bad. All the camps I invaded are back up for him, though. So he's not too far behind on XP. If you guys want to know how to leave the base in Susano, you double 1 and then you 3-1 your full mana. So you throw your 1 out twice. So then you still have the dash up, you cancel it, you 3 out, and then you 1 out, and you have full mana and extra distance. The distance is the play, but then we don't have CDR right now, so we don't have enough to clear our speed. So don't do it early, but you know, after early game, that's the move. That's the play. Always, and those of you who still don't understand auto attack canceling, you can throw your 3 out, you auto press 3, and then you auto again instantly. So it's really nothing complicated. It's just a matter of having an ability out, and then after you land an auto, you use the ability to teleport, to move to it, whatever it is, use the ability, and then you're there. You get a free auto. Boom. You did it. Can you go look at their blue? I might just contest this Loki again. I have a feeling they're still going to surrender. Nice. Mercury is farming. He's out and about trying to do his thing. No blue buff up. Backs are up. I kind of want to let him farm and get back in the game, but I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to do some greedy boy. Ooh, whoa. That's some awareness right there. Dang, dude. Goodness. He hit me the 180 whipper. Goodness gracious. That reaction time was something. I think Athena's going to help the Loki. Possibly. Vulcan zoom, so he's not going to leave the tower line. He is definitely aware of what's going on. The Vulcan is. So maybe he wants to play it out. Doesn't want to L on his record. I'm not really leeching at all from mid. I'm going to let him keep free farming so he has the game he wants. There's the Obelisk. I should have done these backs instead of waiting at mids. And then I could have doubled up on backs because the Obelisk respawning. That's just mid-maxing and not going to change much. If Mercury gets a kill or if we just let him farm out, he'll hit level 5 fairly. Like I just hit 6. He'll be 5 here in another minute. It won't feel too far behind. But the fact that we're up 5-0 is what's going to feel bad. And Mulan's clapping cheeks. Merc looking for farm. Not much he can do. He might go to my speed if he's feeling a little spicy. We have our Jotuns up. So we're going to clear this and go for our Jotuns. Nice job. That guy is getting farmed. So Jotuns it is. Oh, he did get killed. Yep. Oh, Mercury got the kill, I think, right? Did Merc get the kill? No, Merc got the assist. Well, that feels bad. That was a Mulan misplay. He has no item. He's killed the guy. We've killed him twice, and he has no item. You got to back. We're 5 minutes in. If you haven't backed at 5 minutes, that's not ideal. His blue might be gone? Yep. I tried to wait out the Athena. Got him for free. This should be a double kill. He dashed. Doesn't matter. My 2's up. Nice. Well, I'm going to look at their blue. The Athena kind of messed that up. The Mercury smart invade. I think if Mulan doesn't have TP there, it's a lot different. But you got to notice that Mulan has TP. Because I only went in fully that deep because Mulan had TP. Probably couldn't have fully W keyed. Didn't know where Loki was. Free invade since Merc dead. So we pressured him out. That's one thing that blues, if you don't do your own spawn, your own camps first, and you go for a blue invade, you cannot lose the blue invade. You have to get the kill, or you have to get the blue buffing out. You can't just, get poked or get killed and then lose your whole jungle farm. It's not worth. There's a surrender as expected. Free 5-minute win because the guy has a poop computer or poop internet. So there's that.